Hey guys, I had to make a video about this, and some people will hate me for this, but anyway, if you want to start your own business and you want to buy things from Alibaba, you do your own little research on Google, right? And you end up on Reddit, where you see a lot of stories from bots about how they were scammed on Alibaba. These stories make people afraid of the platform. How do I know they are not real people? Because they don't reply back when I reply to those posts. Of course, some people have been scammed on Alibaba. But I want to point out that scammers can be found anywhere online. And hear me out, guys. There are likely more scams on eBay than on Alibaba. Because, unlike Alibaba, anyone can be a seller on eBay. Selling on Alibaba is not free, guys. And people ignore that Alibaba costs the most to sell on. On Alibaba, there is 4 membership. The first plan is the basic plan, which costs $2,000 a year. The standard plan costs around $3,000 a year. The premium plan costs $10,000 a year. And the verified supplier costs $20,000 a year. And that means, guys, you have to be legit to sell on Alibaba. Think about it for a moment. Alibaba charge a lot for an annual plan. It already cuts off most of people, especially those who want to start their own business, people who look for easy money like dropshipping and most scams. Why would I want to pay to sell on Alibaba if I was a scammer? I could be doing the same thing on eBay. It's free, right? They don't charge me any money, any membership plan. The basic plan on Alibaba costs $2,000 a year. It costs more than Amazon. And you can't be sure that you will be able to sell anything on Alibaba, guys. For me, the way they make people scared of Alibaba make it look like it could be easy to scam people, right? But after selling on Alibaba for few months, I've never met a stupid buyer. People who have made inquiries with me are very specific and have a lot of knowledge. Everyone there is business owner who know what they are buying. It's not easy to make money or make sales on Alibaba. For example, if your shipping rate is a penny higher than other sellers, buyers will go somewhere else. So why do they spread so much false information? The only thing I can think of is that they don't want you to look things on Alibaba and see how cheap they are. Just think about it for a moment. Most of the things that Amazon sells come from Alibaba. That's funny, right? The items are made in China. And if you ask Amazon seller why you found the same items cheaper on Alibaba, they will say that they are made in China, of course. They'll say it's a scam and that it's made in China and isn't the highest quality or whatever. As an Amazon seller myself, guys, I intentionally charge 3 times as much for the same item I sell on Alibaba. And people still buy it because it's just Amazon, right? And guys, I'm only giving you facts. Unlike what others say, China is not the cheapest place to produce, for me, jewelry. As a jewelry supplier myself, right, I will choose China to produce my product. Guys, I spend $2,000 a month for a CAD jewelry designer and $600 to $800 a month for a stone setting guy. The guy who set stone on the side of your ring, those little stones. And in the Philippines, as I have a friend, he paid half the price. He paid $300 for a stone setting person. So why would I prefer China? It's because compared to other countries, it is easier to find those technicians with the necessary knowledge and experience. Of course, some people have been scammed on Alibaba, but people usually generalize. If you want to buy something and the price seems too good to be true, it probably is. Alright, let's say like you came across a bad seller, suggesting you to pay outside of Alibaba. Let's say in crypto payment, and you pay the seller. Then I'm sorry, dude, you are simply asking to be scammed. You should own responsibility if you purchase something overpriced than usual because you did not do your own research. And lastly, if you lost like more than $10,000 because of a bad seller who sent you, some bad products, to be honest, if I had $10,000 to spend, unless I know the factory really well, instead of spending on Alibaba, I'll just book, a plane ticket to China and go to those fairs like the famous Canton fairs to spend my money there.